hand line. That is how far forward you're leaning. You can even go as far as the fingertips, really. Knees are underneath your hips. We're going to start just tucking the hip bone and pointing it up towards the ceiling. Good, breathe in as you tuck under. Exhale as it points up towards the ceiling. One more. Find that neutral position, so in between the two. Rib cage. You're going to drop it down towards the floor, and then tuck it back towards the spine. Drop down, tuck it back. You're trying to stay as still as possible. Breathe out as they come up. Inhale as it goes down. Find neutral. Your head, you're dropping your chin and your nose towards the ground. So not your forehead. Okay? So hang the nose towards the ground and then tuck it away. Up towards the ceiling. Hang down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, find neutral. Good. Walk your hands a little closer to your knees now. Go to probably a hand bit closer. So you can sit back onto your heels. Because your toes are tucked, you're back onto your heels, and what you're going to do is push your palms on the floor and lift your knees up towards your armpits. So you're thinking thighs to stomach. And you can round out your back here, that is okay. So knees up, you'll start to feel your abs fire up. 3, 2, hold your thighs to your stomach, and now try to get your heels onto the floor. Back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way. Tap, lift, heels down to the floor. Lift the knees, drop the heels, all the way to the floor. Knees, heels, return. 3 more times. Can you feel your abs? Ow. 1 more. Front of my neck, too. Good. Walk those hands all the way out. So you're rolling all the way to the floor. Coming down up to a cobra. Making sure you have a nice long neck. Your rib cage is lifted. Think about squeezing your heels together. Roll down. Good. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Lift up off the floor. Extend into full cobra. Squeeze your butt cheeks. Pull your heels together. And relax. 1 more time. Up. And down. Nice. My toes are cramping. Ow. Arms up overhead. We're going to go thumbs towards the ceiling. You will put your forehead on the floor. You're going to lift your thumbs up and down 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to hold. Open out to the side. So now your palms rotate so they're facing the floor. Continue bringing your hands by your sides. And then rotate the palms up towards the ceiling so the thumbs are inward. Rotate out to a T, palms down, all the way up overhead, thumbs up to the ceiling. Do that again, to the side, and all the way down to your legs, out to a T, up overhead. Keep those arms lifted, one more time. And relax. Good. Sit back into a child's pose. Okay. Flip over. You're sitting on your butt. On your bed. Feet bent, knees bent, feet flat. Hands. So your fingertips can either be facing the sides of the room or behind you. So that is all going to be based off of how much movement you have through your shoulder. Okay, so if you were stuck in the upper body, fingers facing the sides, you have more rotation, fingers facing behind you. Okay, neutral spine, looking up at a 45-degree angle. Lift up to tabletop, squeeze your butt, roll those shoulders back. Sit down, up and down. 3, 2, 1 more. Bring it down. Nice. You can roll out those wrists. Bring that one more time. Hands behind you. Neutral spine and up. And down. 3 more. Awesome. Come on out. Roll your wrists. Okay, so what we have going on tonight with our dumbbells, we have 2 different circuits. Each circuit has a complex of its own. We're going to do single side for a timed interval, and then we're going to complete the complex again on your other side. The first complex, we are doing a bear row, flipping into a crab press. So take a look. I'll show you from a few different angles before I break it down. I wish I could hear Jen right now. Like, seriously, let me show you from the side, and then I'll break it down. Hands and knees, lift your knees. Pull the dumbbell to your shoulder. Pivot, flip over and sit. Your dumbbell now is parallel to the floor. You go up into tabletop as you press. Squeeze your bum, bring it all back down. Keep the dumbbell close to you. Pivot, step over, and return. We are going to do that for 1.5 minutes. Then you have 30 seconds rest. We do it on the other side. 10-second countdown is on. 1.5 minutes. Move slow. Introduce yourself to what's about to come. And let's go. Okay, hands and knees. Lift the knees. Pull the dumbbell to your shoulder. Outside foot steps over. We sit down. Get ready. Hips up, bell up. Down, flip over and return. Good. Try to keep the knees lifted the whole time. And you're nice and steady before you go into the next lift. That's it. Feel yourself rolling around that supporting shoulder. I'm going to come and just take a peek. You have 30 seconds. Yes, yes. Good. Really squeeze those cheeks, drive those heels down. Nice. You have 20 seconds. Good. I love it. I love it. Almost there. 5 seconds. Perfect. Take a 30-second rest. This is where you can kind of roll out your wrists. Straight arm, fingers down. Pull downward and then towards you. Good. Nice straight elbow. That's going to be the difference there. 10 seconds. Next side. Which way? Okay. 2, 1, begin. Oh. That's it. Feel yourself flow. Good, about 5 more. Really hang out for a moment in each position, just to register what's going on. Get ready, we're at 40 seconds. Whew, 30 seconds left. Pull, pivot, press, and return. 15 on the clock. Okay, up, and last one. Good, take a rest. You can use the floor to do that same wrist stretch. Back of the hands along the ground. Further you sit back, the more stretch you get. Ladies, if you have a question, make sure to let me know. I can always take a peek, give you my suggestions. Because we're on the other side, let's go, next side. Dig your fingertips into the floor. That is my cue for this round. Fingertips. Get those heels planted. Big exhale at the end of each movement. Holy hey, now we're under a minute. That's good to hear. Okay. 30 seconds, ladies. Someone almost got away from me. Here we go, 15. Make each rep nice and clean. And we're ready to rest. Good work. Okay. I just lost track of what side I was on. Oh no. We're still on round two. We're still on round two, second side, I believe. Ready? Next side, let's go. Yes, here we go. Fingertips in the floor. That's right. Knees lifted. Push them apart. Make sure that you get those glutes fired up. Okay, you guys know how to do that. Up. Here we go, under a minute. That's always good news. Really make sure those heels stay planted. 30 seconds. Up. 15. Give me another one. 5. Keep moving. Good. Take a rest. Okay. One more round. Then we go into our second circuit. One more of these. Okay. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Show me. Yes. There we go. There we go. Really find that nice bridge. Really lifting up out of that shoulder. Oh, yes. Squeezing your thighs, squeezing your glutes. Come on, press it up, Sierra. Lift up out of that shoulder. That's it. That's it. All right. That's what I want. Woo! Last time this side, you are under a minute now. Here we go. Make sure your knees are hovering little bit off the floor in bear. Just little. Right on. Make sure to pattern that breathing as well. Inhale on transitions. Exhale at the end of your movements where you feel that power. 20 seconds. You should be able to give me 2 or 3 more. Ten seconds. That's it. Here we go. No rush. Finish strong. Take a rest. Good. 30 seconds here. This is the last one on your wrists, and then we're on to standing, okay? We will stretch the wrists out at the very end, but they're gonna feel good. We all need a little bit more of this. 10 more seconds. And begin. Oh, wait. Were we done? No. Okay. Okay. My timer was, okay, wrong. So I was like, I'm so confused. And begin. Last time, last side. Minute and a half here. Just last ones, best ones. How does it feel? Are you happy? Are you satisfied with how it feels? That's it. Do you know deep down, maybe you could squeeze a little harder? Maybe you're not focusing on your breath like you should be. And let's go ahead and do those things for ourselves. That's it. Let's go ahead and use every muscle necessary. Make sure you use that breath as well, right? Talk to yourself through your breath. It's gonna help you get through. You have 30 seconds left. That's it. You have 25 seconds. Here we go. You feel accomplished every rep that you make. Every rep makes you proud. Finish out another one. You're your last 10 seconds. Finish on the best note. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good. Take a rest. Grab a drink. I'm going to go over what we have next. So similar, 1.5 minutes working time, 30 seconds rest. We have, let me just show you. We have an overhead march. We have an overhead marching press and snatch, okay? 5 reps, so Sierra, just like you did, 5 reps for the remainder of 1.5 minutes. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna stand hip width apart, okay, because you will be pretty much balancing on your supporting leg underneath that weight. Palm facing inward. When you press up overhead, your knee raises as well. So you're gonna go down and up 5 times. You're gonna step open. Palm now faces your body inward, down between your feet. Push those legs straight. Bell pulls up like you're zipping a zipper. Okay, watch how I let it go. I just let it fall. And I absorb and I follow it down to the ground. Okay, push those legs. Guide the bell up overhead. Let it fall. And guide it back to the ground. 5 marches, 5 snatches, rest, next side. Sound good? In those marches, we are focusing that we're not moving the hip joint itself. So we're working on core stability. Shoulders all the way down to the hips. This box, steady, okay? It's your ball and socket here that moves the knee. So you're keeping the hips down. Okay, so we're working this nice diagonal. Sound good? All right. All right. And I'm gonna reset that for proper time. Whew. 10-second countdown. Okay, let's go. Up, 1, 2, just go to a leg extension and tap your heel to the floor. 1 more. Step open. Bring it down. Power those legs. 1. 1 more. Good, you can step it in. Heel, knee. 2, 3, oh my God. My shoulder. 5, 30 seconds. The dumbbell always stays horizontal here in this one. With a little bit of a twist for the press. 10 seconds. 2, 3. Holy Hannah. 4. I don't even know who Hannah is, but oh my goodness, take a rest. Okay, that was a sweet feeling on that shoulder, eh? Oh my. Yes. See what happens when you leave me to my own devices? I'm like, ooh, big open gym to myself. Like, let's play. 5 seconds. Okay. Up overhead, opposite knee. Up and press. 3, 4, straighten up that knee. 5, step open. Pivot the bell. Lead with the elbow. Elbow pulls up. 4, 5, bring it in. Flex that foot. You can use the open arm and pretend like you kind of have a kettlebell or another dumbbell there. Open it up. Standing up tall. Beauty, almost there, 15 seconds. It's marching press. It's like our dead bug on the floor. 5 seconds. Oh, set it down. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, all right. That is good. What is our heart rate at? 171. Let me know after. 5 seconds. I'm really intrigued. 2, 1. First side. We're all checking our gadgets. Good. I want to see. All right. Yes, making it nice and fluid. Perfect. Good. Breathing out right as that bell becomes steady overhead. That's where you kind of find that relaxing moment. Relaxing. Good. Hand off your hip, Sierra, but keep it out to the side and make a fist. That's going to be the same as holding your hip, but it's incorporating more stabilizers. So it's going to work better for you and still give you the help you need. That's it. Nice. Give that second arm a job. When you're going down, it's mimicking and it's going back behind you. That's going to really help to keep your shoulders square, and then it can come up right beside you. Okay, so take it back, and then you can bring it up beside you. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Woo-hoo. Next side. Okay, we're gonna be able to take the phrase, my upper body's weak, completely off the table. Like by the end of this session, like, yeah, you will no longer have that phrase a part of your vocabulary. Okay, 3 seconds. Are you ready? We're gonna go again. Okay, here we go. March it out. Nice. Beauty, beauty. Good. So second side, second time. That's it. Really make it your legs the driving force of that snatch. Like it is legs, then it is arms. Nice. I really like what I'm seeing here, ladies. Good work. 45 seconds to go. Nice, right into it. Oh, yes, yes. Good transition there, Sierra. Nice work. Jen, nicely done. Give that second arm a job. Take it back behind you, and then you come up and square your body. Take it back and square it out. Good work. 20 seconds. Keep rocking it. What's happening? 5 seconds. Come on, through the burn, through the burn. And rest. Okay. One more time through. One more round. Ooh, don't you dare drop that weight either. You keep the weight you've been pushing. You challenge that. It's either keep it the same or step it up for your last round. Those are your options. Ready? 5 seconds. When you're marching, see if you can hold for a moment again. So see if you can oh yeah, I know what that feels like, yeah. Here we go. It's almost like this marching leg isn't even attached. Like if anything, there's just a string between it and the hand. The hand moves up, so does the knee. Because you are so supported on that stabilizing leg. Your torso is so ridiculously tight and still that this thigh just moves so freely. Oh, see my hands on my head. Oh my goodness, less than a minute. Oh, I'm not even doing snatches. Who am I? 25 seconds. Ugh. 10 seconds. Fight for it, come on. 3, 2, and rest. Okay. We have a minute and a half left. And then that's it. Then we stretch. We go for dinner. But we have 5 marching overhead presses and 5 snatches. Left to go. Right about now. Here we are. Okay, shift that weight. 5. Step it out. That's it. Make sure we're not swinging right in front of us or out in front of us. The bell travels this nice straight line. Seconds. Twenty seconds. Woo. There we go. Smooth transitions. Last time this side. Hey, Snip, stop that. Snoopy, stop. Scratch myself. And rest. Okay. I might be losing it. Are we done? You guys look like you're putting it away. Okay. I thought we had one more again. Like, what is happening? I even have a timer. You know, when it's like one of those days, you're like, I can't understand even what's right in front of me. You guys are fantastic. You always know what's right in front of you. You guys work so hard for it every time that you come into this room. So thank you so much. Let's meet down on the floor for our stretch. Excuse me. Okay, let's step forward with our left leg. We're going to tuck our back toe, sink those hips, hands down to the floor. Squeeze that knee right beside your shoulder. Lift up that back knee up off the ground. You're going to drop down to both elbows and then back up. So to get you into here nicely, you can step your hands out front and just try to bend both elbows as far as you can go, and then bring them back in again. So go out, breathe out, and then back in. And again, we're trying to keep that front shoulder right up against that knee in front of us. You're walking the hands every time. 3 more. 2 and 3. Good. Rest the back knee down. Now your hands are going to stay out in front. You're going to go up and down with your elbows 10 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out. 1 more. 10. Good. Walk your hands in right beside your heel. You're going to straighten that front leg and push your hips back behind you. You're going to rock back and forth. We'll give you a side visual here. Keeping your foot on the ground and palms. Five more. When you feel that stretch, what do? You breathe out. And because we are at the end of our workout, we have no need to hold any more tension. It can almost be more like a sigh than an exhale or a breath out. Just think about letting it all go. Okay, keeping your hips back, toes towards the ceiling, and flat on the floor. So you're rocking through your ankle. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that stretch applied. Take the opposite hand and reach across the pinky toe. Same thing. Point and flex that front leg. This will get more of our outside hamstring, your outer calf, and it helps to keep your hips square as well. 1 more. Good. Square out your shoulders with your hips. Come forward into your splits as deep as you can go. Here we are. What you're going to do now is you're going to squeeze your thighs as hard hard as you can, like you're trying to pull them in together. Your hips might lift up off the floor, but then you're going to relax and release that tension and sink further to the floor. So we're going to use tension to our advantage. Squeeze your thighs, and then let it all go, and sink down to the ground. Good, squeeze your thighs. Relax all that tension, relax your butt cheeks. One more, squeeze, and relax. Beauty, roll on out. Woo, next side. So we're going to step forward into a lunge. Open up just a bit so our hands can come forward. I'll actually from the side here, lifting our back leg up off the ground. Walk your hands out, drop the elbows, breathe out. One, bring it in. Out. Two, bring it in. Three, two more. Four, and five. Good, you can keep that back knee up, or you can drop it to the floor now. We're going to keep our hands just out in front of the toe, and dropping our elbows. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Bring the hands close. Now we're going to shift our hips back. Keep your foot flat on the floor for now. Back and forth. 1, 2, 3. One more. Now adjust through the ankle. Toes up, toes down. 3, 4, 5. Keep the toes up, reach across, and do that again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come on down into that split. Let's add our tension. Squeeze your thighs. You might lift up off the floor and relax. Good. Squeeze your thighs. Try to close your legs as hard as you can. Let it all go. One more time. And let it out. Good work. Fall out to the side. Ooh, give yourself a big hug. Nicely done.